Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. The high school sports season kicked off yesterday. Southridge girls golf finished second as a team at the Mount Vernon Invitational with two top 10 finishers. Keegan LaRoche finished in seventh, while McKenna Hyder was in eighth. Yesterday was the first official high school football practice. We check in with Southridge Raider coach Scott Buning on the summer and what he wants to see in preseason practice.
I think everybody at this point feels good about their summer and, what they did and those kind of things. But we were very pleased with the group. They did a tremendous job together, working together, 9 to 12. And, where the physical is a big deal of that, I think even more importantly, the growth together as a team, as a unit, as a family, to be cliche, I think a lot of those things are honestly probably more valuable than any of that. And feel like we've got a connected team, feel like we're in feel like we're where we need to be right now, which is with a lot of things to improve. But, this summer has put us in position to, take this next step here.
And to your point, what do you want out of this preseason camp before the first game?
Well, I think, every year, regardless how many guys you do or don't have back, you're trying to find the identity of the team. Every team's different. What do we do well? What's the strength of our guys? We don't sign free agents, and I don't think we have a transfer portal yet anyway in high school athletics. But, it's one of those deals that, we're trying to figure out who we are. And hopefully our system and our approach and just the things that we have in our toolbox, that'll start to determine what we pull out of that toolbox and use. And then we're going to try to play as well as we can.
The Raiders open the season August 22nd on the road at North Posey. The Indiana Fever hoping to remain hot. Indiana continues its four-game road trip when they visit the Los Angeles Sparks tonight. Fever enter tonight's battle on a 5-game winning streak. Tonight in the big leagues, the Reds and the Cubs at Wrigley. Zach Littell versus Shota Imanaga. The Reds won the series opener last night, 3-2. Cardinals and Dodgers in L.A. Miles Michaelis versus Emmett Sheehan. Cardinals won that series opener. White Sox were off last night. They start a series in Seattle against the Mariners. The Colts aren't ready to reveal their first-string quarterback. Indy released its first unofficial depth chart of the preseason, and the starting quarterback was listed as Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson. The Colts will visit the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night in the preseason opener. And Texas is the number one ranked team heading into the college football season. That's according to the first USA Today coaches poll released on Monday. Ohio State follows the Longhorns in second. Penn State is ranked third, while Georgia and Notre Dame round out the top five. Indiana checks in at number 19. Stay tuned. We're back with more after this.